Alright, so, crazy. I am in, I don't even know, it's Astro Van World. I'm obsessed with it lately just because I've been getting things done. It feels good to get some things done. I was just crawling around underneath this thing, looking at space. You know, underneath the side sliding door behind the step. There's a good amount of space underneath the frame there. I'm thinking that might be a good place for some onboard air with a little tank maybe. Because I'm thinking I want to set this thing up to run power tools out of. I want to do a couple lithium batteries maybe. I mean, I don't have the money for this right now. This is down the road. And right underneath where the heater mounts inside the van, the rear heater, there's some space there. Behind that rocker panel, you could probably put a battery in there. Above the axle, in front of the spare tire, ton of room. If you mount your tire on the rear, man, you could put a trunk in. Access from inside with a nice hatch. That's what I'd really like to do. I was watching, because you know I do these jobs sometimes. You don't know. I'm going to tell you. You may know. But I did a build out of a cabin in Texas in the middle of nowhere a couple of years ago now, I think. And you know, no running water, no power. I was using a generator. And there's this new commercial a friend turned me on to for the Ford F-150, but it's a hybrid. And the onboard power system, electrically speaking, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just looking at it, and this guy's plugging in the rear of the bed. You pull a hatch out, and you can plug tools in, power tools. He's running power tools off his hybrid vehicle. It has a motor, obviously. And I'm just like, okay, that's interesting. And I've been kind of thinking in terms of one or two batteries that are powered off the alternator, and maybe putting a heavy-duty alternator in it, because even at idle, it could be high output, and in a short amount of time, you can top your batteries off real quick. I think that's more efficient than the solar. Your engine is a generator when you think about it. I'm not really thinking about solar, because I need my roof. Once I get the rack done, I need my roof for carrying lumber and other things, sleeping up there, whatever. So, you know, yeah. And you know, I'm breaking my own rules here, my pet peeves. So, I was also thinking about, everybody's talking about people who love Astro Van, they're wondering, why doesn't Chevy make a new Astro Van? Well, we all know that if they do, they'll fuck it up. They'll fuck it up. But there's this new Chevy Silverado commercial, 4x4 Chevy Silverado, where their pitch is, it's four-wheel ready right from the factory. 2-inch lift and all that. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the Ford 150 hybrid. And I'm thinking, man, Chevy, come on. Get with it, right? You want to just wipe out the competition? Put a van body on your Chevy Silverado chassis and have a house battery that's powered with your alternator, or do a hybrid system. But basically the idea is, you know, have enough electrical power where people can run power tools off of, or anything, a refrigerator. People are living in their vehicles these days. It's a cool thing to do. You can have two versions. You can have an Astro Van size van, or you can have something you can actually stand up in. And you could do those as passenger vehicles or cargo vans. They would clean up, especially if they beat everybody else to the chase as far as price. They would clean up. So, you listening? Anybody from Chevrolet listening? And when you do it, and you need a pitch guy, I'm your Huckleberry. What do you think? Think anybody will buy anything I'm pushing? I don't know. I ripped all the molding off yesterday. I was literally going to throw away all the cladding I took off this van. And a guy contacted me, asked me about these rear pieces. I said, you know, I don't want to ship anything. He's out of state. But I went on eBay looking for something else, and I started looking for the cladding, and I was kind of blown away with the ridiculous numbers people are asking for these parts. Just one little part of the cladding. $50, $75, $150. So I laid it all out, took a picture, put it on Instagram, I put a price on it, and within 20 minutes a guy bought it. He's going to be here Thursday to pick it up. So that's pretty wild, and it's good because I need the money. Let's face it, look at me. Kind of like I look like a bum. You know why I look like a bum all the time? Because I'm freaking broke. That's why. So I could use the coin, man. And when I rip out the factory interior to do my own build in there, I'll be selling that too. So keep your peepers peeped, people. Have a good day. Be cool. Astro Van Tribe. My gal is home from her little vacation, and I'm going to light a fire under her ass, and hopefully we'll get this logo finished and get that stuff out there. Have a good day.